So we wrote some software, and our software is written where we input all of this information into a relational database. And then we take all of this data, and what we're doing is training a transformer model where we are inputting all of this into a model with the objective of being able to do a couple of different things. One of the things we want to do is cluster patients to determine those that respond best to the intervention. So that's sort of one. And then the other is to look at, and using transformers to look at which variables are important, which input variables are important. So someone comes in with a set of biomarkers, and those might be important in terms of being able to stratify the patients. So what we can learn from this is how to design or how to look at the patient population for a phase 3 trial.
Perfect.
Now, for us to sort of look at this in a phase 2 environment and improve our phase 2, a little bit harder because technically that would mean we would have to unblind to do this. So this is, but we're using a lot of data from phase 1 to help us with selections in phase 2, but all of this 2,800 to 3,000 data points will help us to look at how to cluster patients, how to stratify patients, how to look for important variables, important biomarkers, disease progression. That the length of the trial is 6 weeks, so we don't expect to get too much out of disease progression. But in a longer trial, we would be able to look at disease progression with each patient's sort of moving in a different at a different rate, so we could cluster them by that as well, and to see if there's any impact on it. So that's sort of what we're using AI for.